Well, coming out of high school, senior year, looking at like college tuitions, like when you're 18 years old and you see the prices of a lot of these schools, it kind of just hits you in the face. It's like a lot of debt. I was offered New Jersey Stars initially coming from high school, so the decision from a financial perspective was an easy decision for me. There is that stereotype of going to community college, but I know that a lot of students, start their first 2 years here and they get accepted to schools all across the country.
I transferred to Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. I am an environmental and sustainability science major. My transfer school was 100% not a possibility coming out of high school. I may have had decent grades in high school, but I didn't have anything else on my resume that I could really boost it with and say, I stand up and above everyone else because of these qualities.
I think the Honors College really put me in a more competitive position to transfer to an upper level four-year university like Fordham. So I think the Honors College definitely put me in the best position possible to really be prepared for the next level of academics that I was about to go into.
A lot of the first 2 years that you start off at college are almost identical at all the schools that you go to. You have your basic English classes and maths and histories and sciences. They're offered, I have friends that are going to all these different schools and paying way more than me, and we're taking these same exact classes.
What appealed to me about the Honors College was that I knew it would be a really small group of students, and it would be a great opportunity for me to really get to work with professors one-on-one. It would give me that extra preparation for my next college for when I transferred because of the higher level of academics that I'd be participating in with the honors.
What really appealed to me for the Honors College was probably the aspect of being surrounded by a lot of students that are looking to excel. Being a part of the Honors College, you get to go on a bunch of field trips throughout the school year. I think in the last year we went up to like upstate New York. We went to Philadelphia. We go to Philadelphia maybe once a year or so. And we also go down to Washington, D.C. for a weekend every year.
So while I was a student at RV, I was able to find an internship locally in Somerville with Assemblyman Jack Cettarelli. And that internship was also part-time, and that led me now, post-graduation, to actually have a full-time job there. So I have RV to thank for kind of setting me up for my future and getting me started on my future career goals.
So even if you have been academically successful in high school and you're weighing your options right now about where you want to go to college, I would say definitely do not brush off community college.
And you don't have to go to a big four-year school to get a real college experience. You can meet a lot of great like-minded students here at RV without having to go off to school right away.
One thing I would like to say is that I never would have gotten into Cornell if it hadn't been for RV. If I hadn't come here first and really figured out what it was I want to do with my life, it would have been a waste of my time and a waste of my money to go to Cornell or anywhere else for that matter and pursue something that I wasn't really interested in.
Well, I came to one of the Honors College open houses for students. I was interested and I came, and I think the most powerful phrase I heard one of the students say is the colleges that they got accepted to right out of high school are now their backup colleges because the Honors College sets them apart, and now they can go to any college they want.